Hi students, I hope you have seen the first part, that is the best Christmas present in the world. 8th class NCERT बुक से मैं फर्स्ट पार्ट पढ़ा है. हमारा स्कूल का जो यूट्यूब चैनल है दैट इज ई ज्ञान कोश. once again I repeat, e Gyan Kosh. Type in your YouTube so that our YouTube channel will come. Subscribe it so that what are the videos I upload or our teachers upload, you can get it. Hope you have seen the entire lesson. One animated video I already uploaded in our YouTube channel, that is e Gyan Kosh. And another one, that is the classroom teaching part 1. The best Christmas present in the world is also uploaded. Please go through the videos carefully. Students, now part 2. Part 1 we have seen best Christmas present in the world, that author went to junk shop in a Bridport and he brought one roll top dusk. He purchased one roll top dusk which is made up of oak, second hand dusk. And it is partly clumsily damaged. Means it was damaged. Though it was damaged, author purchased thinking that he can restore it. On the eve of Christmas, author brought it, and then in the backyard he started restoring, means repairing. When he was restoring, in the third drawer, already you can see in the first video pictures are uploaded. Third drawer, it was stuck and he used the brutal force, great force, and then it has come there inside, came outside, inside, finally to open. Inside of that this drawer there was a small black tin box, sellotaped something there. It is already I explained. So what is there inside of the letter? Inside of this box there was a letter. Author started reading this letter. See here, letter format. This is the letter format. It is written on the letter, December 26th, 1914. Dearest Kunni, and then the body of the letter, yours lovingly, Jim. I already explained in previous 2 videos and even in the part 1. This letter is written by Jim McPherson from the war place during the World War I. Jim McPherson, being the general of the army, he was in the battlefield. From there he wrote it to his beloved wife Connie McPherson, Jim McPherson. So he wrote there by using superlative degree, dearest Connie. That means when we love somebody, you know that we write Nani, Bujji, and dearest Gunnu, Munmun, like that. Dearest Kunni, by showing lot of love, I write this letter with much happier frame of mind. I write this letter with much happier frame of mind. That means 26th, after the day of the Christmas, Jim McPherson is in a much happier frame. He was too happy that what had happened yesterday. That yesterday is Christmas Day. He wrote in the letter. What he wrote, I already explained. Somebody from the trenches, the German army one side, England army one side. Jim McPherson belongs to British army, England army. So somebody from the trenches, they showed the flag, and then Connie, I thought that it was a trick, but it wasn't. Means it was not a trick. Really, they were waving a white flag since it was a day of the Christmas. So we came to both officers came to the no man's land. Students, no man's land means the land where that belongs to nobody. In the border, that some line will be there. That line belongs to nobody. From 1 meter, 2 meters, or 3 meters line will be there. Some border place that belongs to nobody. So that means that is the border. They came to the no man's land. Shake hand. Both officers, and then they ate together. They sang the songs of carols. Carols means Christmas songs are called carols. And also they danced together, they were smoking together, they were eating together, they were dancing together. Finally they played a football game. And both officers, they shared their interests to each other. What Jim McPherson was, what Mr. Hans Wolf, that German officer was, they both shared their experience each other. That's why in the middle of the war, they are longing for the peace. He wrote that Konni, in the middle of the war, both the armies are longing for peace. And both the armies came to the conclusion that games and sports are the best way to resolve the problems. Games and sports are the best way to resolve the problems. You see, in the war, so many people died, so many people become orphans, so many children become orphans, so many wives become widows, and so much of property is damaged, so much of resources are damaged. See, students, these are all done. But in the football match, no. So therefore, when somebody brought the football, both the German team and England team, both of them were they played a football match. Germans won the match. They won the match, and they ate the cake, they drank. These are all the things that they have done on the day of Christmas. That's why the next day, that is December 26th, he was too happy. That's why he wrote, "Dearest Konni, I write to you in a much happier frame of mind because something wonderful had happened." What was wonderful happened? That what things I explained. So by next Christmas, this war would end. Then I will come to meet you and happily let us celebrate Christmas. Bolke Leka. This was there in this letter. At last it is there. Yours loving Jim. So therefore now author was reading this letter carefully. Completed. Letter completed. So he folded the letter and put it back in the a small blank tin box. Then he wanted to hand over this letter to the bearer of this letter, means the person who received this letter, that is Konni McPherson. Where is Konni McPherson address? It is written on the envelope address. What is written? To. Here this is informal letter. So therefore he put inside, he wanted to give. So envelope of this letter, the envelope will be there, no? Address is there inside. So this is informal letter. Informal letter, we don't write here to address. We write on the envelope. We put inside in the envelope open like that. क्या लिखा? To. जिम का उनका घर का एड्रेस पता है ना? He wrote to Mrs. Jim McPherson. Mrs. Jim McPherson means Konni McPherson. Who is Jim McPherson wife? Who is Jim McPherson wife? Konni McPherson. So Jim McPherson wife we can call as Mrs. Jim McPherson. We need not to write Konni McPherson. For example, principal sir is there. Principal sir ka wife ka we can say that Mrs. Principal sir. You understand my point? For example, my wife is there. My wife Kavya. Then I can say Mrs. Prakash. I need not to say Kavya. To Kavya, Jarurat nahi. To Kavya, not necessary. We can write to Mrs. Kavya, Mrs. Prakash. Mrs. Prakash means कौन है? Kavya. Like that, Mrs. Jim McPherson means कौन है? Mrs. Jim McPherson. This is not going to Jim. It is going to Konni McPherson, but it is not written here Konni McPherson because Mrs. Jim McPherson is Konni McPherson. Mrs. Jim McPherson is Konni McPherson. You got it point, students? For example, your father name is Manas Madkami. Your mother name is Sulata Madkami. For example, you are writing a letter to your mother. You are writing a letter to your mother. You can say MRS by putting MRS Mrs. Sulata Madkami लिखेगा तो भी चलेगा. You can write Sulata Madkami. Otherwise, you can write Mrs. is you need not to confuse here. So therefore address is written here. What is written to Mrs. Jim McPherson? That means Connie McPherson. 12 Copper Beaches, Bridport, Dorset. 12 Copper Beaches, Bridport, Dorset. Author knows this address because he is also basically from Dorset. Author, Dorset is the district. Author is also belongs to the Bridport. Author is also belongs to the Bridport. So therefore, 12 Copper Beaches. He stuck to his mind. For example, आपका गांव के आसपास में और आपका टाउन के आसपास में और if it is a big town, for example, Bhubaneswar is a big town. See, the residents of the Bhubaneswar knows the around 1 to 2 kilometers क्या क्या streets हैं, वो streets का नाम क्या है, पूरा पता चलता है. Like that, this is also author know this address. So immediately he got this box. Which day it was? It was day of the Christmas. Then he went to this is one street. This is one street, Beranathan Street. This is 7 by G Vrindavan Colony Street. This is 12 Copper Beaches Street. Then he directly he entered into the 12 Copper Beaches Street and asked somebody in that street. Can you tell me? Can you show me the house of Mrs. Jim McPherson? Means Connie? Can you show me the house of Connie McPherson? Then one old man came. Oh, Connie. Connie is now old woman now. She is how many years? 110 years. She always confuses. Her house was caught with the fire. उनका जो घर है वो देखिए उधर है, लेकिन अभी घर में कोई नहीं रहता है. Because the house was caught with the fire long back. जो wood table वगैरह है second hand में बेच दिया. और this woman at the age of 101 or 110 कुछ है. She was in Burlington nursing home. She was in a Burlington nursing home. Who said? An old man, neighbor said. Where is Burlington nursing home? Outskirts of the Bridport town. Bridport town है. Outskirts of the Bridport town, there is a Burlington nursing home. So immediately, author sat in the car, started to read. कहाँ? Burlington nursing home. Burlington nursing home. Then author started. कहाँ? Burlington nursing home. It is a nursing home. It is a nursing home. Another words you can say old age home. Old age home. Okay. She was there. Who? Connie McPherson. Then, when all went inside with this box, the dean of that nursing home came. How can I help you? Then author said, I came to meet Mrs. Connie McPherson. Can I meet her? Oh, sure. Come inside. Then immediately that dean taken her inside where the Connie McPherson was sat. Where she sat, she sat in one conservatory room, in separate room for her. That day, the day of the Christmas, Connie was confused. She is muddle-headed, confused. Because she lost her husband in the war. And she was also in depression. Because Connie McPherson has not yet come from the war. War completed, in the war, he died. That's why on the top of this box, it is written, Jim's last letter received on. Jim's last letter, I explained in the part 1 video, go through it carefully. Jim's last letter received on 26th January 2015. It is written 26th December 1914. Means after 1 month, 15th 26th December means January means 1 month. It is reached there. Okay. That time, after a few years, she came to know that he died. He dismissed in the war. She was too much depressed. From that time onward, she was confused. And every Christmas, she was thinking about her husband, Jim McPherson, would come again. But how could he come when he dismissed in the war? That's why she was in a lot of depression. See, students, when our beloved ones, loved ones, dismisses from our family, generally we feel unhappy, depression, sad. So like that day she was specially, the nursing home people kept in a conservatory room. Author went inside. Kunni sat in the wheelchair. See in this picture carefully. Focus. See in this picture carefully. Okay. Author went. Connie McPherson sat in the wheelchair. He is the author. Connie McPherson sat in the wheelchair. Then author went and said that he took this box. This box is black tin box. No, I took this box. He took this box and went inside. My name is Michael, and hi ma'am, Kunni ma'am. Hi ma'am, Kunni ma'am. Shake it there. And I brought this box is yours. I found it in the drawer, in a roll top desk. In the drawer it was there. Address is written inside of the letter is your address. इसलिए मैं आपका देने के लिए आया. I came to give you. Okay. He's trying to tell the incident with how he got this box. How author got this box? How did author got this box? Again, the old story. Which I explained in the part 1 and now also. Author, on the eve of Christmas, author went to junk shop in a Bridport to buy a roll top desk. He brought it a second-hand desk which was early 19th century's desk, and it was made up of oak. So therefore, when he brought it to the home, when he started repairing it, he found this box and it is written. So I found like this. So I came to give you. And he is trying to tell how he got this box, how author got this box. But that woman, old woman was not listening because she was confused. What she thought, she understood that the person who came to meet her is not the author, but her husband Jim. Why? Because she was in a confusion. She was in a muddle-headed state. That's why she thought she means Connie, the old woman, means how long this letter is kept. Now she is 110 years means it is received in 1914 means now she is in 110 means at the 1914 1915 means she might have been young, 35 years. Now 110 years means more than 50-60 years she kept this letter. More than 50-60 years she kept this letter. Understand? See, Jim McPherson wrote this in 1914. The person one who is an army, very young person, 25 to 30 years. That means if he is 25 to 30 years, shaking, 25 to 30 years, Connie McPherson is also 25 to 30 aspas. Now she is in 110 years means how long she kept this letter? More than 60 years she kept this letter. But when she was confused in a muddy-headed state and when her house, Connie's house was caught with the fire, she did not take out this box and sold it to the junk shop. This wood was sold to the junk shop for the second hand. So, after 60-70 years, author purchased this table and got this box. Now he went. Now that old woman was thinking, the person one who came, the author one who came to give this box and trying to explain, he is not listening, and he was telling that you, my dear loving Jim, Aya, you came to see me. Oh, I am so happy. You are my best Christmas present in the world. Who is best Christmas present in the world? Box or Jim? Jim is the box, box is the Jim, because the letter which is in the box is written by Jim. So you are my best Christmas present in the world. You promised me that you will come for Christmas. You came. At last you are here. My dear Jim dear, come on. She hugged her and she kissed her. She kissed like this. She kissed Arthur. She kissed Arthur thinking that it was not the author, but it was her husband who came to meet her. She felt very happy, hugged and kissed and taken this box. This letter is written by you. I only kept this letter. मैं बहुत बार ये लेटर पढ़ाया. आप एक बार मेरे लिए पढ़ाइए. My dear Jim dear, like that she asked, and she also put him cake. That day she was so happy. She was so happy. As well as Adar also happy. Adar was also confused. Adar understood that this Konni person was confused and thinking the author as her husband. Understood, students? So that's why that old lady, Kunni McPherson, said, you, my dear Jim dear, you are my best Christmas present in the world. Now see the justification to this title, the best Christmas present in the world. Who is best Christmas present in the world? Jim McPherson, and Jim McPherson letter is the best Christmas present in the world. To whom? To Kunni McPherson. In which year? After 110 years. When author went to give this letter. Okay, students. So this is the letter lesson. Why did the author go to Bridgeport? I already put some questions for you. I also given in the first part. Why did the author went to Bridgeport? And also some other questions also I put. Why did Connie McPherson think? Who did Connie McPherson think her visitor was? Who did Connie McPherson think her visitor was? That's also one question I put. Which sentence in the text shows that the visitor did not try to hide his identity. Means he explained his identity. He did not say that I am Jim. He said that I am the author. I am Michael so and so. एक दिन मैं ब्रिडपोर्ट गया, in junk shop गया in ब्रिडपोर्ट, मैं एक roll top desk लाया. पूरा explain करने के लिए कोशिश नहीं. Explain किया, but she was not in a mood to listen. She confused and thought that author was her husband, and she kissed and shared, given the cake to eat and everything, and said that you are my best Christmas present in the world. So therefore, students, read this text again and read this story again, and try to answer the questions which are put to you, and also wish you all the best, and listen videos from starting to beginning, so that you will understand something. If you didn't understand, again you try to listen, so that you will understand something. And once again, thank you for listening my video, and if you like it, please put one like in the like column. Like mark is there, put one like for me. Thank you.